Picture this. You are 7 hours into a 14-hour haul. The cabin lights are dimmed, but your eyes are burning. Your knees are jammed against a plastic tray table, and the person in front of you just reclined their seat into your personal headspace. In today's video, we are diving deep into the ultimate 25 tips for surviving a long flight in economy, so you can arrive at your destination feeling like a human being. You're exhausted, dehydrated, and honestly, you're losing your mind. We've all been there, trapped in what feels like a pressurized metal tube of doom. But what if I told you that long-haul economy doesn't have to be a nightmare? What if you could step off that plane feeling refreshed, limber, and ready to explore? Today, I'm giving you the ultimate survival blueprint. These are 25 battle-tested tips from pre-flight hacks to mid-air rituals that will help you conquer any long-haul journey. Survival starts weeks before you even pack a bag. If you wait until you're at the boarding gate, you've already lost the battle. Tip number 1. The seat is your sanctuary. Never, and I mean never, let the airline randomly assign you a seat for a flight over 6 hours. Use tools like Seat Guru or Aerolopa. You need to know if your seat doesn't recline, if it's right next to the high-traffic bathrooms, or if it has a misaligned window that prevents you from leaning your head against the wall. A bad seat is a 12-hour sentence. Spend the extra $30 if you have to. Your back will thank you later. Tip 2. The exit row gamble. Everyone wants the exit row for the legroom, but there's a catch. These seats are often narrower because the tray table is tucked into the armrest, which doesn't move. Also, because there's no seat in front of you, you have no underseat storage for takeoff and landing. Weigh the pros and cons. Do you want legroom or do you want your bag at your feet? Tip 3. The poor man's business class maneuver. If you're traveling as a duo, book the window and the aisle in a row of 3. Middle seats are the absolute last to be assigned by the system. If the flight isn't 100% full, you might score an empty seat between you, giving you a row to stretch out in. If someone does show up for the middle, they will be more than happy to trade their middle seat for your aisle or window so you can sit together. It's a win-win. Tip 4. The check-in sprint. Set an alarm for exactly 24 hours before your flight. The moment check-in opens, be there. This is your last chance to snag a better seat that might have been released by someone who upgraded or canceled. Now, let's look inside your carry-on. This shouldn't just be stuff. It should be a curated survival kit. Tip 5. Noise-canceling headphones. This isn't a luxury. It's a medical necessity for your sanity. The constant 80-decibel drone of a jet engine induces a specific kind of neurological fatigue. High-quality noise-canceling headphones create a vacuum of silence that allows your nervous system to relax. Even if you aren't listening to music, wear them. Tip 6. The memory foam pillow upgrade. Forget those cheap, U-shaped inflatable pillows sold at airport kiosks. They are bouncy and unstable. Invest in a high-density memory foam pillow that wraps 360 degrees around your neck. The goal is to support your chin so your head doesn't do that zombie drop every time you drift off. Tip 7. The total blackout eye mask. You need to be able to control the sun. If your neighbor decides to open their window blind at 4 in the morning over Greenland, a thick, contoured eye mask that doesn't press against your eyelids is your only defense. It signals to your brain that it's time for melatonin production, regardless of what the cabin lights are doing. Tip 8. Layering is a science. Airplane cabins are notoriously unpredictable. You might be shivering in the back and sweating in the front. Wear a breathable base layer, a soft hoodie, and bring a large pashmina or lightweight scarf. A scarf can be a blanket, a lumbar support roll, or even an extra pillow. Tip 9. Compression socks. Let's get real for a second. Deep vein. Thrombosis is a serious risk on long flights. Compression socks keep your blood flowing and prevent your ankles from turning into balloons. Put them on before you board, not when you're already in the air. The air in a plane is drier than the Sahara Desert. You are essentially sitting in a giant hair dryer for 10 hours. Tip 10. The 8-ounce rule. Humidity in a plane is usually below 20%. You need to drink 8 ounces of water for every hour you're in the air. Don't wait for the little plastic cups from the cart. Bring a large, empty, reusable bottle and fill it up after you pass through security. Tip 11. Avoid the bloat foods. Science lesson. Gas expands at high altitudes. If you eat a giant bowl of beans or a carbonated soda before takeoff, that gas will expand in your stomach, causing intense discomfort. Stick to light proteins and simple carbs before and during the flight. Tip 12. The special meal hack. Here Here is a pro traveler secret. Go into your booking and request a special meal, like vegetarian, kosher, or low sodium. Because these are prepared individually, they are almost always served before the general cabin service. You'll be finished eating and ready to sleep while everyone else is still waiting for the chicken or pasta choice. Tip 13. Pack your own high-value snacks. Airline food is loaded with salt to make it taste like something at high altitude. Bring your own unsalted almonds, dark chocolate, or protein bars. Having a snack you actually enjoy gives you a massive psychological boost when the airplane omelet looks questionable. Tip 14. Stay off the booze. I know, the free wine is tempting, but one drink in the air feels like two on the ground. It wrecks your sleep quality and dehydrates you further. If you want to arrive fresh, stick to tomato juice, which actually tastes better at 30,000 feet due to the pressure changes. The difference between a survivor and a victim of a long flight is what you do during the dead hours in the middle. Tip 15. The 2-hour movement rule. Stagnation is the enemy. Every 2 hours, get up. Walk the full length of the aircraft. In the galley, do 10 calf raises and a standing quad stretch. It keeps your joints lubricated and your mood elevated. Tip 16. The hygiene reset. Around the 6-hour mark, take your refresh kit to the bathroom, brush your teeth, use a face wipe to get the cabin oils off, and reapply deodorant. It's a sensory reset that tricks your brain into thinking a new day has started. Tip 17. Nasal saline spray. Your nose is your first line of defense against viruses. When your nasal passages dry out and crack, you're more likely to get sick. A quick spritz of saline every few hours keeps your membranes moist and healthy. Tip 18. Entertainment partitioning. Don't just stare at the screen for 12 hours straight. Your eyes will strain and you'll get a headache. Break it up. One movie, then 30 minutes of a podcast with your eyes closed, then a chapter of a book. It makes the time feel like it's moving faster because you're creating milestones. Tip 19. The external power bank. Yes, most planes have USB ports now, but they are often broken or charged so slowly that your phone actually loses battery while plugged in. Bring your own fast-charging power bank so you aren't stranded with a dead phone at customs. Tip 20. Sync your watch immediately. As soon as you sit down, change your watch and phone to the destination time. If the destination says it's 11 p.m., try to sleep immediately. Don't look back at what time it is at home. That path leads to madness and jet lag. The last 90 minutes are the most critical for your transition back to the real world. Tip 21. The arrival outfit. Keep a fresh t-shirt and a clean pair of socks in your carry-on. Changing into them 45 minutes before landing makes you feel 100% more professional and awake when you hit the terminal. Tip 22. Pre-download your arrival strategy. Don't count on the airport Wi-Fi to work. Download the offline Google map of your destination city and a screenshot of your hotel address in the local language. Stress is a choice. Preparation is the cure. Tip 23. Mopping up the moisture. Use a heavy-duty moisturizer and lip balm one last time before descent. The cabin pressure changes during landing can really sap the last bit of hydration from your skin. Tip 24. Shoes on early. Put your shoes back on at least 30 minutes before landing. Your feet will have swollen significantly. If you wait until the wheels hit the tarmac, you might find it surprisingly difficult to get your sneakers back on. Tip 25. The power of nice. Flight attendants have one of the hardest jobs in the world. A genuine smile, a please, and a thank you can sometimes result in an extra snack, an extra pillow, or just better service. Kindness is the ultimate travel hack. You've made it. You are no longer just a passenger. You are a long-haul survival expert. Remember, the flight is just the bridge to your adventure. Use these 25 tips, and you won't just survive that bridge. You'll walk across it with your head held high. If you found this guide helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps this channel grow and allows me to keep making these deep dive guides for you. If you haven't yet, subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a travel tip. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Safe travels.